let's say you started dating someone who's high quality, who's in his masculine, he's making the effort to be with you, respects your boundaries and standards, and you feel connected to your feminine energy, and you notice that you finally feel safe around him. Your inner child feels safe. But then you notice he's becoming a bit absent. And then you think, is he becoming emotionally unavailable? Am I attracting the wrong relationships again? And you run into the cycle of negative thoughts. If that's you, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sama. I'm a registered counselor, a relationship coach, and an inner child coach. And today we're going to talk about the differences between attracting someone who's emotionally unavailable and someone who is high quality but taking a step back, which is scaring your inner child and making you feel on edge. And we want to start by talking about what does it mean for someone to be emotionally unavailable, which is a red flag in dating and relationships. Someone who's emotionally unavailable means he's not making the effort, he wants you to save him, he's not present in the here and now. You acting from traumas as well and reacting from traumas, so you attract someone who reminds you of your past, where you felt not wanted, loved, or supported, and your inner child felt neglected. So you attract someone who reminds you of your past because you're trying to resolve the conflict you had in the past, in the here and now. And by resolving this, you think you're going to win their love and approval. And in return, it's going to make you feel worthy of your parents' love, for example. So there's a conflict on a subconscious level happening for you, which is one of the reasons to why you attract someone who's emotionally unavailable. And someone who's emotionally unavailable doesn't respect your boundaries, doesn't have boundaries. He takes advantage of you. He can't give you the love you deserve. There are red flags, including no communication, no consistency, not being able to be present. And he's not in his masculine, and you can't be in your feminine. You actually move away from your feminine and you go into your masculine because you're trying to save this guy. And what I usually say to my clients, you gotta understand, you gotta heal your inner child so she doesn't attract someone who's emotionally unavailable. But do not confuse someone who's emotionally not available to someone who is high quality but taking a step back. Let's talk more about why would he take a step back if he's high quality? How do you know if he's high quality? How do you know if he's high quality? So he respects your boundaries, he has self-worth, he's present, he wants the same as you, he's serious about you, he's interested in getting to know you rather than having dramas and you need to save him. You notice he's in his masculine, he makes the effort, he's consistent, and he's into you. And he's serious about the future. And he talks about the future as well. And you notice he's ready to take the next step and he's not rushing into anything. He wants to get to know you. And this is when you know this guy could be high quality. Let's say this high quality guy decided to take a step back. And then you started running into conclusions, acting from traumas, thinking, how could he do that to me? And you run into the negative thought of thinking he's emotionally not available. And you know what? Many people confuse this, and it's normal. But in reality, he's not toxic, and it's not a red flag. Women and men act differently when it comes to connection. For a woman, we want to connect, relate, we want to take the next step, we want to be present. For a man, actually, it's more about taking a step back and visualizing how the future will look like being with this amazing woman he met. Can he be enough for her? Remember, he's acting from his masculine, so he needs to be a bit absent because he finally found the one. And he's not threatened that he found the one, but he just wants to visualize his life. He wants to make sure he made the right decision and also visualizing how he can take this relationship forward. So for me, when many of my clients come to me, I usually say, just give him space, give him space. He needs the space because that's important for him. For us women, we don't need the space. We're ready for this. We're into him. But for him, because he's so into you and he knows he found the one, he needs to start planning the future because he's in his masculine. And if you run into, messaging him, calling him, telling him that's not okay, you actually ruin your chances of getting with this person. So be aware. Work on your inner child, work on being present, let go of things that are out of your control, and understand our needs are so different to his needs, because his needs, it's all about the space he needs to plan the future and get to know you better and feel enough to be in your life, while you connect to your feminine energy and stay connected to the present and let go of control. And that's really important. And with that being said, it's actually a very good thing he's becoming a bit absent. Don't let your inner child feel threatened. Don't let your inner child run the show. Be in control. Know that you're doing amazing and stay connected to your feminine energy. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. It was so lovely being here today, and I can't wait to hear from you.